Mike Tyson, one of the most iconic and controversial figures in the history of boxing, is known for his incredible knockout power and ferocious fighting style. However, one fight in particular stands out as a defining moment in his career and in the career of his opponent, the imposing and undefeated Clifford Etienne. In 2002, the world watched as two boxing titans, Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, went head-to-head in what was promoted as the Battle of the 100 Years. The two warriors realized that their notorieties were on the line and the stakes couldn't have been higher. The match was a tiring fight, with Tyson battling to stay away from Lewis's essential developments. As the rounds wore on, Tyson's endurance started to melt away, and Lewis made use, thumping Tyson to the mat 2 times in the 8th round. In spite of procuring a great $35 million, Tyson's profession was currently in peril, yet not entirely settled to procure a rematch with Lewis regardless of the expense. In February 2003, Mike Tyson made his much-anticipated return to the ring and chose Clifford Etienne as his opponent. Etienne's life mirrored Tyson's in many ways, growing up in poverty-stricken areas of the USA and finding boxing while serving a 20-year prison sentence for an armed robbery in 1988. He quickly earned a reputation as the Black Rhino for his aggressive style, but his lack of resilience was a significant flaw. In his 14th professional fight, journeyman James Jones knocked him down in the first round, but Jones couldn't capitalize on his success, and Etienne came back to win in the second round. Clifford Etienne silenced his critics with a remarkable victory against future world champion Lamont Brewster in May 2000, displaying his fighting spirit and exceptional boxing skills. He continued his winning streak, demolishing Lawrence Marvin Clay in November, earning him the Ring Magazine's most spectacular boxer title of 2000. Along with a Showtime contract and a happy family, Etienne's star was on the rise, destined for greatness. Clifford Etienne suffered a devastating defeat in March of 2001 against Prezo Kendo, who exploited his weaknesses and sent him to the mat 7 times. Despite the setback, he bounced back with 5 straight victories over journeymen. In July 2002, he faced off against the tough Francois Botha and managed to tie the fight, but it was a grueling battle. The universe of boxing was nervous on February 22, 2003, as Mike Tyson, possibly the best hero in the game's set of experiences, got back to the ring. His rival, promising competitor Clifford Etienne, was anxious to show off his abilities against the previous heavyweight champion. The battle started with the two fighters charging at one another, yet Tyson's hostility was estimated and determined, while Etienne's strategies were foolish and indiscreet. In the initial snapshots of the primary round, Tyson handled an overwhelming right snare that sent Etienne colliding, unfit to rise. The battle was pronounced a knockout triumph for Tyson, leaving the audience frustrated after only 49 seconds. Etienne's boxing profession spiraled down after his misfortune to Tyson, experiencing 2 additional third-round outs in 2005. He was then captured for serious wrongdoings, prompting a lifelong incarceration in June 2006. Tyson's speedy success over Etienne gave his fans trust, yet his concerns re-emerged in 2004, and he experienced a staggering 4th-round knockout misfortune to Danny Williams, flagging the finish of his unbelievable profession. Mike Tyson's career ended in disappointment after his loss to journeyman Kevin McBride in June 2005. Despite leading on points, Tyson's endurance problems resurfaced and he gave up in his corner, announcing his retirement. It was a sad end to the career of one of the greatest heavyweight champions of the last 50 years. But boxing fans will always remember Mike Tyson for his speed, strength, amazing technique, primal aggression, and his thirst to prove that he was the best. Despite the crushing failures of the later years of his career, he will always be remembered for his bright victories in his prime. So that brings us to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you did, consider pressing the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Check out some of our other videos that you see now, and we'll see you again next time.